What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the MOS Reptiles official YouTube channel. I'm here with the only
South Florida Reptiles, Ethan and Reggie. We do the shows together.
There we go. Check them out, guys. I'm going to show you a bunch of really cool animals today, and we have many more that are going to be up and coming. I want you guys to stay tuned. We're going to roll that intro and introduce you guys to some cool animals. MOS Reptiles, a message of conservation through education. Guys, so Ethan's over here. We're getting our gloves on. I don't know if you guys can see me. Hopefully, I'm in the shot. I'm probably am I good?
Yeah, you just look kind of weird.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, that's not the camera though. It's just you.
Anyways, you're standing right in front of my shot. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. So I have some cool stuff to show you guys. There are a lot of Madagascan species. That's what we're gonna be focusing on today. I'm gonna try and pull one out for you.
Grab one of the males. The females are grabbed. Thick with 2 C's. The males are the ones with the green. Okay, that's a male. Looks like a male.
Alright, so I got one here. Let's see if I can show you guys. Check that out. I don't know if it's focusing. But right there.
It's not focused at all.
Really?
Yeah. Just really careful. My dog cannot get that. That was bad. Okay, it's kind of focused. Kind of focused. Yep.
There you go.
Wait. There you go.
Got it?
Oh.
Alright.
Yep. Got a tiny shot of it.
Good. So that guy right there, it's called a painted mantella. There we go. I'm watching for the lens to see if it'll.
It's not focusing.
Yeah, it's not. I'd like for it to focus. These guys they have absolutely beautiful colors. I'm gonna show you guys some B-roll from earlier of us working with them. Now, painted mantellas are a really cool little frog species. They're a poisonous species. They're one of the poison dart frogs. Are in that same family. They're in the mantella family. These guys, they do have a toxin in their body that is produced through the ants that they eat. Now, these frogs are not naturally poisonous. They eat poisonous ants, which they convert, and eventually that poison is secreted through their skin once they eat enough ants. So a lot of the poison dart frogs and other mantellas that you see in captivity are actually not poisonous at all because they haven't had the opportunity to eat the poisonous ants. Alright guys, so I'm behind the camera here. There we go.
Oh god. Oh god, where's he gonna jump next?
You'll never know. There it goes, it focused. Alright, nice. So that guy right there, that's what we call a beautiful mantella. Or is this is the beautifuls, right?
Yeah.
So this is a beautiful mantella. Another mantella species are related to the painted mantellas that you guys just saw.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. As you can see, we're being as careful as we possibly can with these little guys because they are just so fragile. Alright guys, so in this little 12 by 12 by 18, we have a temporarily housed pair of Madagascan giant day geckos. Now these guys are the same geckos that you guys will see on the Geico commercial, the infamous Geico gecko. Now these guys are a really cool little species. They're mainly frugivores, meaning that they feed mainly on fruits and sap in the wild and nectar. They're a really cool little species. I'm going to get you guys some B-roll. They also love their little bugs and insects too. We're going to show you guys some more little footage of them, and we'll get some up-close shots of them. They're a really, really cool little gecko, and they're also sort of impacted by the deforestation that's going on in Madagascar right now. Alright guys, so now we're at sort of the biggest part of the collection here. Here are all the Europlatus geckos, which are leaf-tailed geckos. And these are an incredibly cool little lizard. I'm going to bring you guys a little closer up so you can see exactly what we're talking about. Alright guys, I know the lighting isn't great in here, but this guy right here is what we call Europlatus fimbriatus, or the giant leaf-tailed gecko. Now they're a very, very cool little gecko. I'm going to try and get a little closer to the camera. Now these guys, you really don't want to handle them too much, especially when these guys are wild caught animal most of the time. They're pretty hard to breed in captivity. But now you're going to see a lot more captive bred babies in the United States because Madagascar has actually closed its importation. So there's no longer anything that's being imported from Madagascar, including these leaf-tailed geckos and a lot of other gecko species and frog species that you're going to find from Madagascar. Now leaf-tailed geckos are called leaf-tailed geckos because of their tail right there. I want to try and see if we can get this lighting to be a bit better. Alright, let's see there. And it'll focus, maybe not. So right there, you'll see that tail. it almost looks like a leaf. That's why they're called leaf-tailed geckos. They try and blend in with their surroundings. Now this thing really looks like he could live in a rainforest and you never see them. Now I'm gonna put him back in his cage so I don't want to stress him out too much. But these are just a couple of Ethan's animals that he has that he's planning on breeding. Now these guys were brought into the States before the importation ban went into place, so all these animals were legally brought into the country and legally purchased. And then all the animals that you see here are either male-female pairs or female-female or whatever it is. We have the ratios here. We have 4 from Briatus, so it's a really cool species.
5.
5?
There's 3 in that tank.
Oh, there's 3 in this tank.
Wild. A trio and a duo.
Trio and a duo.
Can I just
pair? Yeah, go for it. There you go. Now guys, we'll come a little closer over here. I'm going to show you another species that we have. Can I open this? Sorry to open this?
Yes, sir. They don't like being touched too much.
No, I won't touch them, but...
Mossy leaf tails.
Alright. We're going to get some awkward angles here for a second. Now, these guys right here are the mossy leaf-tailed gecko. Now their scientific name is Europlatus psychori. So unfortunately Madagascar right now is experiencing quite a bit of unrest because of all of their deforestation issues and stuff like that. Now not only do we have deforestation in Madagascar, but we have a couple other little things that are impacting the environment, such as pollution, habitat destruction, and human encroachment, meaning that humans are building their homes closer to where this wildlife lives. Now not only are we talking about geckos here, but we're talking about mammals like lemurs and other creatures that live in Madagascar like that. So I'm going to have a couple links down below that you guys can go check out, and you guys can not only vote, but you can also donate money to help and save and preserve areas of Madagascar for a lot of these animals to live. We're going to bring over a psychori right here.
This one has like a scoliosis tail from shipping. Well, that's what I call it. Not really scoliosis. It's just
so I've talked about, you know, keeping wild caught animals before. And these guys, although they are wild caught, we have the reason to bring them into the United States because they are potentially going to be an endangered species, and we're trying to affirm an insurance
I just
colony.
want to show you, I'm going to bring out a couple more different ones because they come in, they change colors a lot. Kind of like, they come in different patterns.
It's not focusing.
Here's another pattern, here's another female.
So there's a lot of color variation in these geckos here. Now, as you can see, this one on my arm right here is a lot more gray, while this one has some green and other patterns on it. You want to grab this guy? Because he's going up my arm here.
Yeah, that's what you don't have.
Exactly. Now these guys, they are an insectivorous species, meaning that they're going to be mainly feeding on insects. They're a really cool little gecko, and I really hope that Ethan is able to breed these guys so that we can show you guys some really cool babies. So I'm going to try and put this guy back in his cage, and we're going to wrap up this video. Now make sure, guys, that if you're ever looking to purchase a Madagascan species of animal, that you're making sure that it is a captive bred animal so that you're not supporting the illegal smuggling of these wild creatures, because in the end it's just going to be damaging to the animal. The only reason that Madagascar has this ban is to protect these wild animals in their natural habitat. I'm going to show you guys another one right here. Beautiful little girl, it looks like.
That's the pregnant female.
Yeah. She's got a gravid female. Correct term for an animal or a reptile.
I call them preggy.
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 It's a preggy gecko.
Pregnant, gravid, holding, fat. Carrying, securing.
So that, what was
transporting.
Right. What are they transporting?
Their babies. Their eggs.
Yeah. Yeah.
As well as like just thick with 2 C's.
There you go, guys. The
Yeah.
correct scientific terms for a pregnant reptile.
Yeah.
Thick.
Thick, gravid, holding.
We'll show you guys another shot of these frog tanks right here. I want you guys to enjoy this little montage that you guys are gonna have coming up here. And remember, Ethan, do you know what our catchphrase is here?
Wait.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah? You got it? Stay curious.
Stay serious, stay positive.
Love animals. There it is. All right, guys.
Listen to my catchphrase. No, it's coming soon. I don't have it.
Oh.
Let's listen to it when
Look out for it. All right, guys. Stay curious. Stay positive. Love animals. Enjoy this little montage that we have for you guys.